Neum.
Well, Chorps, I thought about the army.
Uh-huh. What did you think about it?
Well, we're here.
Oh, at the army?
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna shoot guns at us.
Hey, that's just a little hazing.
Oh. It's a prank, bro.
It's a social experiment, please.
Right.
Oh, you just flew here. You're the fly person, right? You're the person that can do the flying? Is that you?
You're from Jeff Goldblum's The Fly.
We're fused with a cat. That's why her name is the cat.
Right. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this.
Hey, I mean, you know, we gotta take our talents to those who will have us. Hey, I'm thinking about it. Where do they... I don't think that there's any real water in this city. I don't know how they have, like, jellyfish and stuff.
Just a code name.
Like, where's the sea? How do they know what the sea is?
No, you see, she's got, like, her ponytail and a bunch of tentacles, kind of like a jellyfish.
Right, how do they know what that is, though?
Oh, I see. Don't ask questions.
Oh, okay.
We're in the army. Oh, wait, she's Sea Wasp.
Right. Is that a thing? Is that... Are sea wasps a thing?
Name yourself after an aquatic animal. A wasp. Sorry, that doesn't work. A sea wasp. Sure, fine, whatever. You're hired.
She even has seashell earrings.
I do like the uniform.
Yeah.
Gets a cool braid with it.
Yeah. It's very professional.
Right. Oh, they got I didn't notice that the army tag that they have on their collars is a little seahorse.
Yeah, it's cute. I think this is actually probably my favorite of the three costumes, just because it feels like the least, like, eh.
Right, at least skeevy.
Mm-hmm. God, why is everybody so rude to us? What did we ever do?
Right, like, we've been helping you guys. Just because we disappeared for a year doesn't mean we didn't help you before.
Look, sometimes we need to take a break and find a ghost.
Right.
And also a civilization of children.
Right, and the Ark, or whatever. Oh no, we gotta take down those drones. Politics, am I right? Or it's like that episode of Mystery Diners where they had drones.
Oh my god. This drone was very rude to me. And then Gordon Ramsay was like, you gotta take the... You can't have drones if they're not fresh, mate.
Wrong show, but yes. That's not what Mystery Diners is, but yes.
It's the same thing, really.
Okay, you're right.
When you think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was watching this video, I was like, man, these Nevi look messed up. Did I fuck up this recording? And then I realized, oh, they're dummies.
Right, they're fake.
Just like me.
Oh, no.
I know I told you guys that I was a gamer boy, but I lied. I'm sorry.
She said, see you later, boy. Has she always had the yellow aura around her kick?
No, I think that's what happens when you you max out the kick.
Okay.
I think...
Because I wasn't sure if I just missed it, or...
It's either maxed out now, or it's almost maxed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it does start to change color.
Okay.
Oh,
She's wearing, like, pants under that, right?
I think so.
That really is the least sexy uniform, then.
Either that or she's just got really pale legs, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, she's always got them out.
Right.
She's not like me, the man who wears long pants all year round.
I mean, that's me,
Oh.
which is really fucked up because I live in the desert.
Yeah, well, we can have arguments about which of us is more fucked up all day, and I'd still win. So, put that in your smoke and pipe it. Can we go AWOL during training? Is that something that can happen?
Yeah, I don't know if that counts because, like, we're not even part of the service yet.
Right. Will they arrest me if I run from boot camp? Is that what happens? Finally, Commander will notice me.
Commander will say, good work. Just kick him off at this point.
Promise you go to the hospital after this.
Oh no, I'm so emasculated. Oh, sorry, like groans.
Like, honestly, I was way ahead of Sea Wasp, so it doesn't even matter that I skipped out on the rest of it.
Right, she could keep shooting for hours and wouldn't be able to catch up. She's just trying to get out of the army now, immediately. I actually decided I don't like this. Again, it's a metaphor.
About the army.
Right. Don't go there, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot of them.
Don't go to the army, start a band instead.
Right.
I like how they don't really do anything. They're just sort of menacing, I guess.
Yeah. These Nevi aren't here to attack, they're just like, hey, we ran out of Cheetos. We need some back in Nevi land.
I need some gravity Cheetos. That's what we eat.
Right.
Gravitos. Oh, now we're out on a rescue. A bar rescue.
Oh my god. Why don't we just keep coming up with different food?
Dinner impossible.
Yep, there we go. Got it. Oh, they just add C to all of our... So it's just animal and the word sea. Doesn't matter.
Well, you know, a sea cat.
Right. That's what they call them.
Like, it's a tuna's a sea cow, and then there's like a sea cat.
Oh, and I see. Because she's got like the stinger. That's why she's a wasp.
Right. Because there are no fish with stinger-like objects.
Well, narwhal isn't a very, like, attractive sounding name, you know?
I don't know. The narwhal.
Like, I don't think you can say the word narwhal sexy.
I mean, crabs sort of have stingers. They've got claws.
That's not quite the same.
Well, they almost look like scorpions, which do have stingers.
It's true. Sea scorpion.
Yeah. I'd believe that there are sea scorpions before I'd believe that there are sea wasps.
Okay, fair enough. I'm glad we don't have to do any of the hard work. We just have to go find them. Find these people.
Right.
Fighting? Nah, leave that to Sea Wasp.
She doesn't have a gravity field. She can't pick up people.
Right.
Also, I guess she only has one arm.
Right, she would sting them with her stinger gun. No, stinger gun, I hardly know her. Oh no, you missed! I'm glad these people don't have motion sickness problems.
I feel like if you live up this high all the time, like, you must just get used to it.
Right.
Just like how they're invincible from falling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just how evolution works, Chorps. Pick up a science book sometimes. God. Can't people just get to the evacuation zone themselves?
Jeez. It's like it's my job or something to serve and protect the peace.
Oh, I hate the army. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh god, there's so many now. Oh.
Every time I said I wanted to join the army, my dad told me I was high. Oh no, a child. Well, we gotta take care of a child. The rest of them, they can handle themselves.
Look, I'm in a rush. A gravity rush.
Whoa, man, you have to travel pretty far for these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel like they would have made a different evacuation zone. Hey.
Yeah, that gravity girl sure sucks. I guess.
I hate her. Starts crying. She's a real jerk.
She could never join the army. Wow, I was really having trouble here.
No, it's looking great.
I'm just, it's serpentine. I'm trying to keep them on their toes.
Right. Didn't they tell you not to drink on the job in the army?
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, fuck!
Ah, he's fine.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it just kind of starts you back wherever you were.
Right.
Okay, that's not too bad.
God. Ugh.
Oh my god. But that could have been much worse. I was afraid you'd have to start like the whole thing over because you technically killed someone.
Thank God. Ah, he was still moving.
Yeah, you're right.
God, I really should have cut out some of this.
No, it's fine. It's great. Look, we're just showing the trials and tribulations of life in the army.
Right.
Life during wartime.
Right. You know, this part isn't supposed to be fun. It's supposed to make you think.
Right.
Think about what's inside those things.
It's bad on purpose.
God. Oh my God. He punched me through the building.
Look, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Look, remember to thank a veteran after this. After seeing what they have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
I watched some MASH today. That's about the army.
Oh, yeah. And about how suicide is painless.
Right. Do you think people would know about the Korean War if it wasn't for MASH.
You mean like now or like ever?
Well, yeah, like now.
Oh, no. I feel like that one is less discussed.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking about any particular Asian war, it's the Vietnam War.
Right.
A little more contemporary, a little bigger.
It's not like it was even that short a war. We were there for 3 years.
Right.
Like 13 if you believe MASH.
Well, that's just how long they're on the air. Some of those days go by, take forever.
Right.
It wasn't syndicated every day.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, there are 13 Christmas specials.
Oh, are there? Wow, that's fucked up.
I feel like there's a number between 8 and 13.
Right. Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe the whole point of MASH is that they're set up in a camp that, doesn't get the notification that the war's over.
Oh my god. Or, it's like Ed, and Eddy, and they were all dead all along.
Right.
That's why suicide is painless.
The one show I can think of where the popular theory is that everyone's dead. Ed, and Eddy.
Well, yeah.
Wait, does anyone actually have that opinion?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's a theory where it's like, the cul-de-sac is filled with dead kids. That's why Ralph isn't American, I guess.
Wait, what? How the But, okay, because I've heard that for a bunch of other shows which are dumb. I would never have thought people would do it for Ed, and Eddy.
Well, they did it for Rugrats.
Well, right. But that's where everyone but Chucky's dead, right?
Yeah, or I think it's Angelica.
One of them. One of the Rugrats survived the nuclear fallout.
Mm-hmm. Who do you think's secretly dead in this game? I mean, we all know it's everybody.
Right, well, it's because Teen Titans was a documentary.
Right. Hexville is just, if you rearrange the letters, it spells hell.
And then a bunch of other letters.
Yeah, look, they're not important.
Hell's Vic. No, it stands for Vic's Hell because it's Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents' Hell.
Oh, okay. At first I thought you said Pelswick, and you were theorizing that Pelswick was dead all along.
No. Well, maybe. Look, all I'm trying to say is how does this fit into my grander theory that all television shows from Nickelodeon are in the same universe?
I mean, Pelswick does always see an angel, so, I
actually don't know what you're talking about when you say Pelswick.
It was a show about a kid in a wheelchair, and he had a guardian angel.
Okay. Like Angel in the Outfield.
Right. Was not Christopher Lloyd.
Okay.
Hey, how come there was never an Angels in the Outfield and Airbud, crossover?
Probably because... Wait, did Airbud ever play baseball?
Probably at one point.
Airbud's children went to space. I don't think Airbud ever played baseball.
He played football.
Well, there was Golden Receiver.
Right. He has to have played baseball.
There was a beach volleyball one. There was basketball.
Don't tell me that Airbud has played football and basketball and not baseball.
What if there were a Mighty Ducks Airbud crossover?
Oh my god.
He had to play hockey.
Think of Airbud's little ice skates. That'd be great.
Right, but the cartoon Mighty Ducks where they're actually ducks. And not just people.
That was a really fucked up... Is it in the same continuity as the movies? I mean, clearly they're not the same people. Or maybe they are.
Oh my god.
Also, is Mighty Ducks 2 in the same universe as the first one?
Probably.
Yeah, that would make sense. But you never know.
And then there's Mighty Ducks 3, Colonel Custer's Revenge.
I mean, in Mighty Ducks 2, they were just bad at hockey again. That's kind of weird.
Oh, so you think it's an alt universe?
Right.
Anyways, I'm glad we did a good job at our army job.
Mm-hmm. There was a little girl that liked us. It was great. Well, she liked the new us. She was like, ugh.
Right. But,
I was abandoned by the gravity girl. Ugh.
There is something that kind of relates to modern politics. Sometimes the army doesn't do things that the public likes, but they do what they're told. It's like a, you know, they still do their job and do their best to fight for what they believe in. So, you know, there's something a little charming in there. Oh, are we gonna talk about real names? Ooh.
It's weird how much, like, character development is hidden behind the DLC of this game.
Right. And also that, like, she has a real name, but our name is Cat, and so our nickname is also Cat.
Well, I mean, technically our nickname is Cat anyway, so...
Right, our nickname is Cat, our name is Cat, our code name is also Cat.
Well, it's Cat spelled differently. Also, we don't know what our real name is. Sid was just like, hey, you've got a cat. Ah, brain blast.
Oh, so Sid's the one who's bad at naming.
Yes. I mean, he's in the army now. That's probably his job, is just to come up with the nicknames.
Right. I love a woman in uniform. The little big, like, cowlick's a little weird.
I don't know, I like it. I'm a cowlick fan.
I'm not saying I dislike it, but it's like, it's a weird thing because, like, none of the other parts of her, like, hair should cause that to not exist.
Also, it's a sea cowlick.
Like, is it, like, she's trying to, like, put her hair back and that strand is missing?
Well, yeah, like, it's too short to go into her braid.
Right, she's still a little clumsy, so don't worry. Oh, wow. Technology really is something, huh?
Right. We're gonna dissect the Nevies.
Wow.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Just point me at something and I'll either kick it or throw it.
Or save it.
I mean, throwing is part of saving.
Right. I like that we can be sort of like a contractor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, army on the side.
Right. Look, we're only part-time army.
Right, it doesn't have to be our full-time position, because our full-time position is hero.
Mm-hmm. And hobo.
Right. Well, maybe if they gave us a house.
Aw, it's Jelly Mama.
Is that the name of the contact? That's awesome.
Oh. Oh, that guy's not very good at this.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my. Well, thankfully, the bigger ship was underneath to catch him. Hopefully he's okay.
Right, blame the gravity field.
Damn. I take back what I said. Army's nasty.
Good thing we're only part-time, because we're gonna get fired for this one for sure.
Right, otherwise we'd be keel-hauled. Or what's the word? For the army? Discharged.
Right.
Keel-hauled is if you're a pirate.
Which is much like being in the army.
Right, yar matey.
The army.
Oh my god. Anyways, let's just go save this guy.
It took me a while to realize that the symbol for these people is just a jellyfish. I was like, is it a hairy bean?
The Hairy Bean Army. Our mascot, Jerry Beans Man.
Aw, he's the greatest hero.
It's true.
Oh, come on.
Ugh. We told you to hurry up, jeez. Wait, the leaking fuel? What's the fuel made out of?
Gravity.
Is this how I like when the smell of gasoline comes out of, like, an exhaust pipe?
You like that?
Oh, you can't do your gravity? Oh, that's gonna make this tough. Can't do all your cool moves.
Yeah, I don't want to set off the gravity fuel, I guess.
Right. Now you gotta do this sick, like, jump... Yeah, the jump kick to get their butts. That always just looks like such a cool move.
Yeah. And just like she does like the heavy fall afterwards. It's so good.
Yeah. There's a lot of charm in all the animation, just like that guy. Kind of does the heavy fall too.
It's fucked up that if you upgrade your kicks enough, eventually you get punches.
Whoa, is that how the combo continues?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, you're right.
She does a little scratch.
Meow.
Looks like this kitty's got claws.
Cool.
Claws for alarm, that is.
Oh my god. Oh no, the shark fused with the ship!
Yeah, get out of there. You gotta set off the fuel. Oh my god, I kicked him in the dad so hard he died.
The only issue with not being able to use gravity, I think, are these ones, because it feels like you have to be, like, really at the apex of your jump to get those hits in.
Did you see that sick dodge I did? It was pretty good.
It was pretty cool. Now we can set it on fire.
I'm just gonna throw this whole thing off the edge.
Man, army culture's messed up.
Mm-hmm. Especially since they're called jellyfish. What a silly name.
Right. Oh no, my favorite video game.
Oh.
Oh, geez, wow. They weren't really attacking in the last one, but they are going, like, balls deep in it this time.
Yeah, this is hog wild.
Oof.
What are you gonna do, stab the fire? I don't think so.
I'll shoot it with my gun. Show that fire who's boss.
I'm heading to play June. Oh. You know, I'll just take this just in case, you know.
Right. You never know when you might need a water tower. Oh, well, how convenient.
Yeah. It was a good thing I stopped by the store on the way here.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming? Oh, that's hot. Yeah, thanks, cat. Fire's hot, guys. Bad news. Oh, shit.
So yeah, now we have to put out the fires in the city and on the ship and just, you know, just juggle our work and social life, you know.
Yeah, geez. Thankfully, it seems like the only one with an active health system is the battleship.
Right. And I think it does start to catch on fire again if it gets, like, attacked by enough nevies.
Okay. But I assume that it wouldn't happen on the town.
No.
Like, the town doesn't reset fire.
No, the town doesn't reset fire.
Well, thank goodness.
So yeah, you just gotta grab these big ol' water towers. This one looks
Right.
like Saturn.
It does.
Up, and I missed.
Oh, heck. Well, those respawn, right?
Yeah, well, actually, I mean, I guess they must respawn eventually, but I feel like this mission gives me a lot of trouble because, like, I feel like I'll use up them, and then I have trouble finding more of them.
Hmm.
So I hope it respawns, but hey, it might not.
Right. It wouldn't matter because I'm such a pro gamer that I don't need it.
Right. Remember how I said I was a fake gamer earlier? That was a lie. I was just trying to weed out the non-believers.
I was just getting out the other fake gamers who would quit.
Right. So, if you made it this far in the video, comment, I always believed that you were a real gamer.
Also, I love you.
Right.
And you're the greatest.
Make that 3 separate comments.
Right. Also add like some kissy faces to it.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff.
Or like some winkies.
The 100% emoji.
Right. You see him in the emoji movie?
Oh, he was there. But where was the bee emoji?
I kept looking for the bee. Oh no, that one's stuck in there.
But yeah, it's easier to just run them into the fires than throw them.
Right, sure.
That's a hot firefighting tip for all you firefighters.
Oh, I see. Hot. Ah, I get it.
I don't... What?
Because it's fire, which is hot also.
Sure, whatever.
Don't do this to me.
I'm gonna gaslight you about your bad jokes.
How dare you?
Fire's not hot, Chorps. What are you talking about? Man, I love how the rocks just look like fireworks now. It's great.
It's nice that now we don't have to worry about that and we can just go around and beat up some Nevi like good old times.
Kick a Nevi butt.
Yeah, we don't have any kind of restriction on it. Mm-hmm. It's just a full force butt blast.
Weird.
That's what they call them.
Oh, Dusty was just walking in the air. I don't know if she does that normally.
Oh, it's like Jesus Dusty.
Yeah. Remember when there were only 4 paw prints? That was whenever you were shifting gravity.
That's whenever you were carrying me, because I get very tired easily.
Right. But I also don't like to be carried because I'm a cat, and I'm just like, dilemmas, you know.
Carry Dusty like Lungcat.
I wish that in Gravity Rush 2 they had like the No More Heroes 2 where our cat got fat so we had to exercise him.
Oh man, that would be really good. That was just a really good mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Dusty eats right.
Do you think whenever Travis strikes again that Genie's also gonna be there to strike again?
Oh, well, of course.
Is that the cat's name, Genie, or is it...
Maybe.
If not, it is now.
And if they aren't in the game, I'm not buying.
No, thank you. Just like being in the army, not for me.
That wasn't for, look, I'm glad that we tried out all these different jobs, like maid and soldier and all that and spy, but we're better suited to be a hero.
Fiasco, get the fuck out of the corner. Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, did
Why
she
did
do
you start pulling up the sides of the rug again? God damn it.
I'm sorry. God. Oh, I thought you were done with this. Oh. You little piece of bad news. What? Stop being cute. Oh. Sorry about the end there. Oh, whoops, I was still recording.